What's going on? It's Mondo here, and today we're back with another video. Actually, I recorded one yesterday, but I was having trouble putting it up, so we're here today. First off, congrats to the New York Knicks. That was a hard-fought game. They just played, hard defense, which is what the Spurs have kind of struggled with the past, this season, I guess. Especially with Victor Wembanyama coming off the bench, coming back from injury. Still, he's going to take some time to come back. And then Cooper Flag dropped 42, youngest player, or another young player under 19 or 18 years old, I guess, to drop that much, and the highest score for somebody that's not 19 yet. So, congrats to him. Yeah. My biggest gripe about him is because, they hyped him up so much that he's kind of underperformed to that hype. That's the only reason why I don't like him as a player right now, but I think it's going to come up, eventually. But before we keep going, let's make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, comment down below, guys, what you guys want to see next. And yeah, so we're going to go over last night's games. There was only two. Tomorrow there's going to be a lot more games, so we're just going to go quick fire. But today, or last night, I guess, Donovan Mitchell led the team last night, led the Cavs last night against the Chicago Bulls, which I actually had Chicago winning, and they did 111-127, Chicago won. Donovan Mitchell dropped 32 last night with very efficient splits if you want to go check them out yourself. With 5 boards, and that's about it. Or 5 assists, and 1 board. Darius Garland was back in the lineup, 15, 6, and 5. And then Jalen Tyson also had a good game, 21 points last night as well. They weren't getting boards like I thought they would, right? They're a way bigger team. They don't have Evan Mobley right now, so that could be part of it, right? They're two bigs. They're not really running a second big. Dean Wade, yeah, he's tall, but he's not really a big. He doesn't play big at all. So that might be an issue. But you had your big three, Josh Giddey, Cody White, and Nikola Vucevic all had 20-plus last night. Isaac Okoro also played well in his fourth option role. And then Matas Buzelis, I didn't think he should have been starting this game, but he did. And, 9 points, 1 board, 1 assist. He didn't play too bad, and 1 block as well. He plays way bigger than what he is, but I don't think he should have been out there last night in the starting spot. I think that should have gone to probably a Kevin Hertier, right? Run a little bit smaller, especially with that team that likes to run fast but play big at some points. Last night they couldn't play big, so hey, make them run. But that's probably what helped them was that little change up there. What else? Who else played well? Trey Jones from the San Antonio Spurs got traded there last year or something, right? 11 and 11 last night, 11 assists and 3 steals last night, playing great off the bench like he has been all season long. It's not much else to really talk about. Josh Giddey had a triple-double last night as well, 23, 11, and 11 with 2 steals and a block last night. Again, they didn't have too many boards, but what I like about this Bulls team is that they pass a lot more, right? They're a lot more willing to pass to the open guy. Compared to last season especially, there's a big shift in their culture. I don't know what actually caused it. I guess Josh Giddey stepping up. I guess Trey Jones coming off the bench. Kobe White also playing very well. All those things could be a big part of it. Cavs fall to 15 and 13, and Bulls are now up to 11 and 15. But they have a rematch tomorrow night, so let's stay calm. They could come back tomorrow night. They tied the series 1-1 for the season, so let's not hold our breath here. And next up was what's going on here? Why did you screw this up? Freaking computer. Alright, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Sorry, it's not popping up the box scores like I wanted it to. Last night, while this is loading up, Triple J had a great game last night. leading the team, I think, in points. Oh, there it is now. 28 points last night, leading the team with 12 boards and 3 blocks. He's, former Defensive Player of the Year candidate, right? I think he has a Defensive Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then he was at least a candidate, and still showing why he is an all-star caliber player. They didn't have John Morant last night that I saw, right? He didn't even play. Yeah, he didn't play last night. And that might have been the reason why they won because 116 to 110. Memphis is now just below 500. I think they have a game tomorrow. They're now 13 and 14, and Minnesota is now down to 17 and 10 in a stacked upper echelon of teams. So, I mean, yeah. And then you have Jack Landale coming off the bench, 20 and 10, literally 20 and 10, and 3 assists last night with a block and 2 steals. That's something that I didn't expect when he was being able to steal the ball like he did with this team at least. And yeah, then we go down to Minnesota's side. I thought that Ant would play because it is a day-to-day injury. It's not a big injury, but I mean, it wasn't a a nationally televised game. So I could see why. But Julius Randle did play a very big role, especially defensively. Sorry, I'm looking at what's going on over there on my phone. 21, 5, and 3 with 3 steals last night. And then you had Rudy Gobert, which, why he's there, right? Being a big body. 16 points, 16 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and 4 blocks last night, showing why he is always in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. Then Bones Highland got some runtime last night. I was very surprised about that. I was very happy about it. 12 points last night, 3 boards, and 5 assists with a steal. This team played fairly well. Naz Reid coming off the bench, which that's why I think we should trade Rudy Gobert, even though he is a very good defensive player. But Naz Reid, 30 minutes last night with the shortened rotation and 9-man rotation, 16 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, and a steal and a block. Excuse me, but I mean, for the most part, Rob Dillingham, lisp. Rob Dillingham played only 11 minutes last night, which I was hoping he would play more, but what can you do? 5 points last night with a rebound and two assists last night. I was kind of disappointed in how he played in those 11 minutes. I didn't even notice that he has the worst plus minus on the team, and I think of the game with a minus 13 last night. Oh no, it wasn't the worst. Brendan Clark had the worst with a minus 15. But I expected a lot more out of Rob Dillingham this year, especially because Mike Conley has shown his regression, and he's now shown it even more this season that his age is finally catching up. I'm just kind of disappointed. I expected more out of him, right? It's supposed to be the Slash Brothers, I think is what it was supposed to be. But I mean, what can you do? Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. And I think this might have been a miss. I'm going to give him a couple more years, right? Give him the rest of his rookie contract. Give him another year after that. And after that is whenever you can tell, like, who's really going to be a good player or not. Or even just a role player, for crying out loud, right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Timberwolves are now 17 and 10. I think I said that. Memphis leads the season series now with 1-0. Their next game, when is their next game? Oh, it's not until January. End of January, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go into just talk about some of these next ones, right? The matchups for today. Just who I think will win, who I think will lose, stuff like that. Excuse me. Atlanta's going to Charlotte. Atlanta should win that one. Hands down should win that one easily. New York is going to Indiana. That one, New York should win that one. I think Indiana will only have a chance if they have one of those like championship hangover type things, right? They decided to party too much or something. I don't know if that ever happened to them, but I mean, then that. So New York. Brooklyn is hosting Miami. That one's going to be a Miami win. Then OKC is hosting The LA Clippers, that one's going to be a slaughter, let's be honest here. Especially after that loss against San Antonio in the semifinals of that Emirates Cup. There is no way the LA Clippers are going, going out and winning that game. Unless they're not the real champions we think they are, but they have shown so far this year that they are. So that one's gonna be a slaughter. Oh, and yeah, so if you put $1, apparently you're gonna be losing money if you pick OKC. So if you're a betting man, I'm not. Don't put it on OKC. And then Washington is going to San Antonio. San Antonio should win that one. It's going to be a fun showing, obviously, because Alex Sarr is still there. He's playing fairly well this season. I'm not going to say that he's playing at an all-star level, but he is playing fairly good this season on a struggling Wizards team. And, of course, San Antonio has Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, which I think they're calling, like, the Alien Towers or whatever it is. But, but yeah, they have all that talent over there in San Antonio, or over here, I guess, since I'm south of San Antonio. But, but yeah, and then Milwaukee is hosting Toronto. It depends. If Giannis is locked in and he's coming back, I don't think he is coming back to the team until they trade him, probably. Sadly, I don't see him as that type of guy, but if he does do that, and if he is available tonight, I don't think he is available tonight, but Toronto should win that one fairly handily. I'm not going to say like who by how much, but I think Toronto is going to smoke them tonight. Houston is going to be going to New Orleans. New Orleans. That's what I was trying to say. But Houston should be smoking this team as well. The only bright spot is like Derek Queen, Jose Alvarado going to be giving them some probably boost off the bench. There's not much to be happy about over there, especially with all the injuries. And if Jordan Poole decides to step up for once, right, and be more mature. Excuse me. And then Dallas, with the potential Rookie of the Year, host the best in the East, the Detroit Pistons. Detroit, I think, should win that one fairly easily, unless Cooper Flag has a great game, right? But he's the only real bright spot on this Dallas Mavericks team, so I think Detroit will use this as maybe like a resting opportunity for some teams, for them at least. Excuse me. And Cade may even show out. Who knows? He may have another amazing game. Denver is hosting Orlando. Denver's going to beat Orlando, right? They have Nikola Jokic. They have Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray should be an all-star this season, especially with how he's been playing, especially last game. I think he dropped 34, and I think almost 10 assists. So, I mean, that's going to be another great game. But Denver should win that one fairly easily as well. Then Golden State is going to Phoenix tonight. Golden State, they're disappointed so far, right? Jonathan Kuminga has disappointed so far. The times that he was able to show out when everybody was injured, he didn't show out. So Phoenix should win this one. They should. Right, with how terrible this Golden State Warriors team, I'm sorry, I'm doing all this hand motions and stuff. I'm looking at like the matchups and stuff, but yeah, Phoenix should win this one. With how horrible Golden State has been looking, there's no reason for them not winning tonight. Excuse me. Then the LA Lakers are going to Utah, to Salt Lake City to go against Utah Jazz, and it all depends on Keontae George, Larry Markkinen, and then if Ace Bailey can step up. He steps up in his own ways, right? He plays great off ball, way better than we thought he would be. A great complementary piece to this team as a young player. But LA has Luka Doncic. They have Jake LaRavia coming off the bench. They have Austin Reeves. They have, who else? They have DeAndre Ayton. Right, they have some great players. I think Dalton Connect is down in the G League, but yeah, I mean, they're going. LA's gonna win. let's stop kidding ourselves. LA's gonna win, and I guess you have LeBron James too, but he's been a minus in most of their wins so far that he's been back. So take with that what you will. And then of course, somehow gonna be our main event tonight. Sacramento is going to Portland to face the Trailblazers. I'm hoping Portland wins because I love Denny Avdia. I loved how he's been playing this season. It's a little bit up and down this season, but I think he's been playing well. But if one of those old stars has a rewind game, turning back the clock, they could easily win that game as well, Sacramento. But I'm going to be saying that it's Portland. We'll say it's Portland. So I think Atlanta is winning, New York is winning, Miami's winning, OKC, San Antonio, Toronto, Houston, Detroit, Denver, Phoenix, LA, and Portland. If you want to keep track of that. It's a 12-game slate tonight, so, there's a lot of games tonight. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with all of them, but we'll do our best for you guys. So, once again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, comment down below, guys, what you guys want to see next. And Christmas special is going to be my top 15 players of all time. Yes, it's finally there. I have literally all I have left to do is literally getting all the pictures done and settled for. Why did I block that out? Is because it's some important stuff that y'all don't need to know. but yeah, so keep waiting for Christmas. It's gonna be a great show. Y'all are gonna like it, and see you guys later. Peace out.